Welcome to Yoga with Sabrina. Today's class is a Hatha flow and we'll be exploring our warrior poses. We have our trusty friend Rip here with us today, who I've tried to do this video probably about 14 times, but we're going to work around him. So when you're ready, meet me at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Hands down alongside the body. Just take a moment to notice your breath. And Rip is breathing with us. Good job, Rip. Breathe in and out. And then step your feet about the width of your mat. And bring your hands to the center of your heart space for prayer. Press into your palms, lengthen through your body, press into your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. And just take a minute to close your eyes down, feeling your balance. If that doesn't feel good, you could just gently close your eyes and focus on a neutral spot or a place on the wall. But take a moment here to notice your balance. Notice the sway of your body and bring your attention to your feet. So our postures today will require some balance and finding our foundation. Make any adjustments you need to find the place that you feel rooted and balanced in your body. And use your breath as a guide. Opening your eyes if your eyes are closed. Heel toe your feet back together under your hips and inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to your plank pose. Chaturanga lower, chin, chest, belly on the mat. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. And I am literally facing a dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Bend a little bit through your knees, press through your hands. Inhale. And exhale. Step your right foot forward. Left foot stays on the mat, 45-degree angle. Come up into your warrior one. Breathe. Exhale, hands to prayer. Breathe. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, gently twist to your right. Right arm back. Left hand rests on your right thigh. Windmill both your arms forward, frame your front foot, step back to plank. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Step your left foot forward, right foot at a 45. Find your foundation. Warrior one on the left. Exhale, hands to prayer at the center of your heart space. Exhale, twist to your left. Left arm reaches back. Right hand on your left thigh. Breathe. Bring both arms up. Look up. Exhale, step your right foot forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Step your right foot forward, left foot on the mat. Inhale, warrior one on the right. Interlace your fingers, point your index fingers toward the ceiling. Breathe. As you exhale, step your left foot to line up with your right foot for warrior two. Look out over your right middle finger. Breathe. Straighten your right leg, reach your right fingertips forward, right hand down on the inside of your right knee, triangle. Left arm reaches up. Look up at your left thumb. Bend through your right knee, come back up into your warrior two. Left hand rests on the left thigh. Face your right palm toward the ceiling. Reach your right arm up. Slide your left arm down your thigh. Reverse warrior. So keeping your right knee over your right ankle. Rooting down through your feet. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Windmill your hands to frame your front foot. Step back, plank pose. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Step your left foot forward this time. Warrior one on the left. Interlace your fingers the opposite way, the unnatural way. And reach your arms up. Root down through your right foot. And then exhale, come into your warrior two. Look over your left middle finger. Look back. Arch of your right foot is in alignment with the heel of your left foot. Find your foundation. Look at your right arm. Bring it in alignment with your left arm. And reach your left knee towards your left baby toe. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left fingertips toward the top of your mat. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up. Triangle. Look up at your right thumb. Bend through your left knee. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Right hand on the right thigh. Reach your left arm up for reverse warrior. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step back to your plank pose. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold our downward facing dog for a moment. Breathe. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward, standing forward, bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing, reach your arms up. Exhale, mountain pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, reach arms up, look up. Exhale, standing forward, bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, standing forward, bend. Step your left foot back. Bend through your right knee, warrior one on the right. Interlace your fingers. Reach your arms up toward the sky. Exhale to warrior two. Look over your right middle finger. Lengthen through your arms. Root down through your feet. Feel your belly engage. Feel strong in your warrior pose. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right fingertips forward. Triangle. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, reach arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, mountain pose. Breathe. Step your right foot back, warrior one on the left side. Interlace your fingers the opposite way. Point your index fingers toward the ceiling or the sky. Exhale to warrior two. Breathe. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left fingertips forward. Triangle. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Fingertips come down alongside your feet toward the outer edges of your mat. Bend through your right leg. Reach your left leg up toward the ceiling. Flex your foot for standing split. Breathe. As you exhale, fold a little bit more toward your right knee. Lift your left leg up toward the ceiling. Align your hips. Reach. Bend through your right knee. Step your left foot alongside your right. Inhale, reach arms up, look up. Thumbs back, hips forward, reach. Exhale, standing forward bend. Breathe. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Standing forward bend, hands on either side of your feet for standing split. Reach your right leg up. Fold toward your left knee. Reach your right heel toward the ceiling. Flex your foot. Breathe. Exhale, go a little deeper if you can. Lift a little higher. Exhale, right foot down alongside the left foot, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend through your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach arms up, look up. Exhale to mountain pose. Press your palms together at the center of your heart space for prayer pose. Take a moment. Step your feet about as wide as your mat. Take a moment to close your eyes down. Take a breath. Press into your feet. Engage through your belly. Soften through your shoulders. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale, reach arms up, look up. Exhale, step your right foot back, left foot forward, warrior one on the left. Breathe. Exhale, frame your left foot. Take a moment, come onto the toes of your right foot. Start to straighten your left leg. Lift your right heel up toward the ceiling. We're coming into warrior three. See if you can press into your standing leg. Bring your fingers off the mat or keep them there. If you fall out, it's okay. You can meet yourself where you're at. Find your breath, nice and slow. Bring your hands to the center of your heart space for prayer, if you can. And then release, palms on the mat. Come into plank pose. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Right foot forward, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, mountain pose. Hands at the center of your heart space for prayer. Feel into your feet. Take a breath. Step your left foot back, right knees bent, warrior one on the right. Interlace your fingers, point your index fingers toward the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale, frame the right foot. Come onto the toes of your left foot. Lengthen through your right foot. Walk your fingertips forward a little bit. Reach your left heel up toward the ceiling as if you were pressing into the wall behind you. Lengthen through your standing leg. Find your balance. Bring your hands to prayer. And then start to align your neck, your shoulders with your hips, coming parallel with your leg. That's reaching toward the ceiling for warrior three. And one side may feel a little bit different than the other. Fingertips come down, bend through your right knee. Come back to your plank pose, chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Bring your knees down to your mat. Let your toes touch. Bring your knees a little bit wider than your hips and come into your child's pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Forehead and tip of the nose on the mat. Gently make your way back up. Come to seated. Extend your legs out in front of you. Coming into staff pose. Press your hands into your mat or your fingertips. Sit tall on your sitting bones. Flex your feet toward your body. Press your thighs down. Your heels may lift. Press your heels away from you. And then exhale, release. Inhale, reach arms up. fold forward, seated forward bend. Breathe in and breathe out. Start to make your way back up. Bring your heels in and the soles of your feet to touch for bound angle. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring your heels in to wherever feels good. Lift them off the mat and bring them in. And just take a moment in bound angle. Take some time to lengthen through our hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Bringing your knees up, extend your legs out. Come back into your staff pose. Bring your right foot in towards your sitting bone. Hug your knee into your chest, sit tall. Take a breath. Wrap your left arm around your right knee. Turn to your right for our Marichi pose. Exhale, head back to center, then shoulders, then belly. We'll come on to Marichi pose on the other side. Left foot comes in. Sit tall. Squeeze your leg in towards your body. Right arm wraps around the left leg. Left hand in behind you. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe. Exhale, head back to center, then shoulders, then belly. Extend both of your legs out long. Let's take a moment here. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Holding onto your feet if you can, your legs. With each exhale, go a little deeper. And then slowly make your way up. Crossing your legs, sitting up nice and tall. You can open your eyes if your eyes were closed. I hope you enjoyed our Hatha flow with our warrior postures and some of the poses that we did to lengthen out our legs afterward. I enjoyed putting this class together for you, and I'm so glad you showed up today. Namaste.